Alright, good afternoon. Down to the final one from Texas that I brought back with me. It's a Chinense, really cool looking. It said Mexican habanero, but they look far different. You can see those. Pretty cool. So, my research on the chiliman.org pointed me to two different ones that looked like they could be this one, except both the mature pods they showed on these two were yellow. But it was CGN 22092 or PI 257176. They had almost the identical shape for the most part. There were some pods in one of them that looked slightly different, but most of the pods that I saw of either of these that I just listed look like the ones that I have here. But in any case, get down to the bare bones of it. I'm going to do a test of it. Not sure if these are extremely hot. I'm going to be cagey and eat a little bit at a time. We'll build it up. Let's take a look inside. And I'm going to take some seeds, of course, because I would like to grow these at some point. Pardon me, just trying to optimize my seeds. Very much habanero smell, standard, doesn't smell different. Chinense, definitely. Okay, so here we go. Sweet, faintly bitter and tart, but not really any heat so far. There's a little bit more. Nice crisp, fresh flavor. Pretty much standard habanero flavor. Good prickle. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Strong hit in the throat. Yeah, these are pretty sweet flavor. Cool. Pretty hot. Lips are burning quite a bit. Hitting my throat, but feels like hiccups could possibly result. Very strong tongue burn. Tip of the tongue got hit hard, and then a little bit further back it starts on the tongue all the way to the back. Pretty good hot coal-ish in the throat. But a lot of it's on the tongue. The throbbing. It's not really stingy, just really strong kind of builds up, and then part of the outside of the burn falls away, and there's this intense in the center, and then it builds back up again. Interesting. Lips are got a little bit of glow happening. Bit of heartburn. Seeds are this other half here. My son is shrieking like a chimpanzee upstairs. I can hear him up from his nap. Okay, I'm gonna go for the rest of this. Maybe apple-ish tones floating around. The lips picked up a bit more. I feel my face getting warm. Nose is starting to run. Lots of drool. You feel the heat radiating out. When people say citrusy, I don't really get that with habaneros. It's kind of a fruity flavor, but I don't know, there's something different about it. That really lit up my tongue a lot more. Underside of the tongue is going pretty well. Whole top of my tongue is... Hair's getting damp. Forehead's warm. Whole top side of my tongue on the outer perimeter, underside of my tongue just... Feel warm again. All over. No warmth in my stomach, riding down in my chest. Well, my whole tongue now is encapsulated. And lots of drool. My nose is running. Well, nothing to blow my nose with. Wow, this is pretty warm. Yeah, quite a bit under my tongue. Wrapping up onto the top. I'd say hot coal stage, definitely. Upper lip sweating a bit. Nose is running. Forehead's pretty warm and damp. Stomach's doing okay, but warm. Definitely I can feel that. Chest is kind of warm too. Well, lots of drool. I'm gonna, since I split it up into two different halves, I'll come back in 5 minutes or so and see what's going on. See you in a few. Okay, we're back 7 minutes later. Burn's pretty well dissipated, but there's still some tingling on the tip of my tongue, more on the roof of my mouth now than anything. I felt the faint twinges of a stomach ache setting in, so I drank some heavy whipping cream and had a couple chips. So that dissipated that before it could turn into a problem. I tend to be really sensitive to Chinense anymore that are hot like that. So I usually don't eat the whole pod, but those ones didn't seem as hot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, good solid burn. Good habanero flavor. If you don't like traditional habanero flavor, I wouldn't necessarily recommend them. But if you do, they're nice, sweet. Maybe faint bitterness, but not really. Pretty sweet. Not much tartness at all. And they're pretty hot, so definitely be good to use in moderation to kick up a recipe without adding extreme amounts of flavor if you don't like the pepper flavor. Yeah, so mystery habanero, or mystery Chinense more broadly, I should say. Yeah, cool. Alright, take it easy.